This is going to save you a headache on the exam. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and put something here to help you a little bit more. So right here, this is going to be your afferent arteriole. And this is going to be your efferent arteriole. A brings the blood, efferent drains. Now that we have this out of the way, let's go ahead and keep on moving. Now for the next point that you all should know is where are your transportation going to occur. So what do I mean by that? Where are these channels at? So here around the ascending loop of Henle, I'm just going to put a star, even though maybe it's a little too objective, but let's go ahead and put sodium-potassium-chloride channels, and I'll just go ahead and put a pump. Over here, we're going to have the sodium-chloride pump. And over here at the end is usually where we have our potassium and sodium exchange. I'll just go ahead and put pump. But this is going to be very important as water follows sodium. So if you can see, sodium, so water follows it, sodium, water follows it, and sodium, so water follows it. Very good. Now that we have that part, let's go ahead and move on to the next part. So the reason why I keep saying that this is so important is because on the exam, if we have any questions in which they try to confuse you, for example, you have this structure already memorized, but let's go ahead and say that they flip this and they put it up here. Some people are going to freak out. Or let's say they take this and they start down here. Some people are going to freak out. So the best way, or at least what I have found, to go ahead and always know what's going on is look for two things. These two things are always my loop of Henle and my Bowman's capsule right here. And I may be spelling this wrong, but if you can find these two things, you can guide yourself the rest of the way. Now, I say this because I've seen several questions in which they flip this